Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of International Snack Time with me, Donnie, my brother Shane, and my wife Karen and Elena are off camera at the moment, but they're right over here. They're right there. See, hello. So we decided to change up the venue a little bit here, or in my kitchen instead of my living room, because it makes more sense to eat food in the kitchen rather than the living room. And my wife got upset with having to clean up crumbs every time we got done. So we're going to do it in the kitchen. And I am extremely happy because we were doing this right after the 49ers beat the Packers and won a trip to the Super Bowl. So that's why I'm wearing this hat. And I'm in a really good mood, so let's get right to it. So we got this box, and the clue on the box is the land with the largest castle. And that got us all thinking. We've basically come to the conclusion it's somewhere in Europe, but we're not really sure exactly where. Me and Karen kind of spent a few minutes talking about it, wondering where it could be. I'm thinking like maybe something like France or Romania, something like that. Any
Scotland.
final?
I'm thinking Scotland.
You say Scotland. Any final guesses before we open it up? All right, so we'll see if we were close or if it's somewhere not even in Europe. We'll see how right we were. So we'll open it up here. It is Poland. Okay, I think that was one of the countries that I didn't mention when we saw the clue, but wasn't one that I continued on with in my thinking, but it was one that I mentioned. So I guess Poland has the largest castle. So yeah, good to know. So there's that with all the little fun facts. Here's the book for Poland. And, that could have been a quick Google search to find out where the biggest castle was, but I like surprises. I like being surprised by stuff. So I didn't want to know. I didn't want to look anything. I wanted to find out on my own. So
Hoping it'd be Scotland.
Start right up here. And as usual, we always start with the salty. So this one looks fun. It's a chip of some kind. Monster Munch Original salted potato snack. So it's potato chips that look like they're in the shape of little ghosts.
They're very light.
So yeah. Let's see.
Very light.
They're light and airy crunch, perfect sprinkling of salt. They are potato crisps, so I guess they're just kind of. They look like they kind of have like a
They're like those weird. They're like those Lay's chips that are in like the plastic container.
Like the Lay's Pringle imitation things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what they look like. They look like they're puffed potato thingies. So that's interesting. And you got the little face on them, so it's cute.
Ooh. Yummy.
And I gotta say, I'm getting over a cold, so my palate, my taste buds probably won't be working completely well. They're kind of dulled a little bit, but I can still taste things. So I should still get a good idea of whether these are good or not. And these are
Really good.
They do kind of taste like that. They taste like those Lay's. Like when Lay's came out with their stackable chip things, like the Pringles has. That's kind of what those taste like. So that's a good start. So now we'll move on to these. I think I'm gonna like these. Paprika crunch chip sticks. Paprika potato sticks. So potato sticks, I'm sure you're familiar with them. They're pretty common in the U.S. And these are just paprika flavored. But if they're paprika flavored, then why do they have a bell pepper on the? I don't know. That's weird. Is paprika made out of bell peppers? Is it? Are you sure? You don't know that. You didn't know that.
I'm like 90% sure that
You didn't know that.
I'm like 90% sure.
Well, I'm assuming it would be.
Well, it's probably not a bell pepper. It's probably.
That's a bell pepper.
I don't think that's a bell pepper.
What else would that's?
It could be like a.
Well, all the ingredients are in Polish, so I don't know. Either way, paprika flavor. I know what paprika tastes like. Whether they're made out of bell peppers or not is besides the point.
Ooh.
I love potato sticks. Like, I could eat like one of the whole big tins that they come in very quickly. So, I like these. Very good. Very paprika-y.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like normal potato
There's
sticks.
ingredients in English.
I could eat a whole bag of those. Easily.
Salt, paprika powder, that helps. Onion powder, white powder, cheese powder, tomato powder, white pepper.
I'm gonna feel like an
Smoke
idiot
flavoring.
if paprika's made out of bell peppers. I just never thought.
I
never
felt like
considered it.
I've heard that. But I know bell peppers aren't spicy.
I guess they must add some
I guess
other stuff to them.
pepper's not that spicy either, though.
I don't know. Well, whatever.
I'm not a big fan of peppers anyway.
Now we'll go to Raritas crackers. Crackers with black cumin and onion. Okay, so it's like, just like Ritz type cracker things that are flavored with black cumin and onion. I don't know if I've ever had black cumin, or at least not knowingly. So it'll be interesting to see how this tastes. Not bad.
Yeah, it'd be good in soup.
They would be good in soup or like some kind of a dip, you
Yeah.
know, like sour cream and onion dip or something like that. Which is what crackers are mainly used for anyway, so they serve the purpose of what crackers are. But yeah, they have good enough flavor to eat on their own as well.
Yeah.
So, pretty good. You think?
Not
Like it? Pretty simple. And now we'll go to Beskidzki Paluski. Paluski? Pretzel sticks with poppy seeds. I feel like another country we had. Didn't they do something like this?
Mm-hmm. I
Like
don't
poppy
remember. I don't
seed?
remember. It was a while ago.
Yeah. I think it was probably another European country. Probably another one of these, Central European countries that do a poppy seed thing. But if I can recall, those were pretty good. So I'm assuming these are probably going to be decent. I mean, the pretzel sticks with poppy seeds. I can't really screw that up.
Anything. Poppy seeds don't really have any flavor.
Don't
No.
like it. It is very lacking in flavor. Because, like you said, it's pretzels with poppy seeds. Neither of those things really have a lot of flavor. But I think
Most of the flavor comes from the pretzel.
you pair this with, like a cheese dip, stuff like that. It'd be really good for that.
Yep.
So, if that's what you're going to have it with, that's fine. Or if you're just a fan of pretzels and poppy seeds, then you'll like those just by themselves. Okay, so is that all for the salty snacks?
I believe so. Good thing they kind of put it in order.
Yeah, that's nice. This is probably the most organized box we've ever gotten. Alright, so we'll start with these. We're starting to get into even more Polish words and stuff. The first two I think had English on the packaging, but this one.
This tells you what it is.
So we have Piernicki Bosniowy. Chocolate covered gingerbread with
Apples.
apple filling.
Apple.
I think they had a typo in here. They spelled it APPLIE.
This just says apple.
So it's apple filling, not apply filling. Chocolate covered gingerbread with apple filling. Okay.
Funny. I think they're shaped like hearts.
So yeah, guess we'll try this out. Another as you've discovered in recent episodes and past episodes, we're not huge fans of gingerbread. We like it, but it's not like something that we go out of our way for. We're not gingerbread connoisseurs in any stretch, but
Connoisseurs of any sort.
this
I do like
it smells like dark chocolate too.
Oh wow, that is a very strong smell of dark chocolate.
The smell is very strong, and I have made it clear that I don't like dark chocolate. I'm not really keen on this just by the smell and knowing what it is.
It's not.
Don't like it.
It's not terrible.
You know what?
I like the apple.
The apple filling kind of saves this. Because if it was just the gingerbread and just the dark chocolate, it might not even be dark chocolate. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe that's just the gingerbread I'm smelling. But if it was just the chocolate and the gingerbread, I would not like this.
Mm-hmm.
But the apple filling does make it tolerable. It is dark chocolate. So yeah, absolutely. I would not like this if it wasn't for the dark chocolate, or if it wasn't for the apple filling. Because just the dark chocolate and gingerbread on its own wasn't good. But that's not bad. That's decent. Every time we get something with dark chocolate, I go in thinking it's going to be bad. And I'd say probably like 80% of the time, I actually end up liking what it is. Because something else in there overpowers the dark chocolate flavor, which I really like.
But you know, if it was just milk chocolate, it would be so much better.
It would be so much better. Just make it with milk chocolate. I don't understand.
You will be heart healthy.
That's a rant for another day. Okay, so now we'll do a mini cake here. And we got Dr. Gerard apricot mini cake, glazed sponge cake with cream filling and apricot jam. Okay. Dr. Gerard. Don't know. I thought that had something to do with it, but apparently this, the first little background on this snack, the first Polish sponge cake recipe was documented in the Compendium Ferculorum, a Polish language cookbook written in 1682 by the head chef for Prince Alexander Lubomirski.
Yeah, nice.
But since then, Polish sponge cakes have gotten way more innovative, like this one. So we'll try this guy out. Shane's gonna grab a knife because it looks like it's yeah. Don't want to break it apart. It looks like it would be kind of crumbly. So we'll kind of cut this into sections.
Ooh,
There you go.
that smells amazing.
Oh, that does smell good. That smells. Ooh, that smells really good.
That's good. I like that.
It smells better than it tastes, but it still tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I would be fine just smelling that. That smell like, put that in a bottle as like a perfume or a cologne. That's
It smells
amazing.
like something.
Oh, that would be good.
I know it smells like something specific.
It smells like apricots and cream.
No, it doesn't smell like that at all.
Okay, it doesn't not
Yeah.
smell like it at all. It smells like it a little bit.
That's not what I thought of at first when I tasted it or smelled it.
But that is very good. The apricots,
It smells
it stays together. It's not too crumbly, but yeah, it's still. I don't know. It's got a really good balance of everything. It's got a nice amount of chocolate. It's got a little bit of apricot in the middle to give you that citrusiness without being overpowering, making it still feels savory.
Apricot citrus?
As far as I know, it is. Okay. Now we'll move on to this thing. Vedel Sasi Mlexo. This Polish stuff, man, I cannot handle. You guys put too many consonants together. Okay, so it's dark chocolate again, dark chocolate covered vanilla marshmallow.
As opposed to a other type of marshmallow?
I guess.
I've never really had, I never had another flavored marshmallow.
Yeah, aren't they all vanilla flavored? Or is it, I don't know.
They're all light flavored.
Well, we'll give this a try. Again, dark
They're
chocolate,
individual.
but we'll see. Usually, well, that's the thing. Usually, like, there's a few dark chocolate things. I end up liking one and not liking the other. So, this might be the one I don't like, but
It's
we'll
like
give it a try.
I got York, not York, but I feel like that.
You like it?
I like it. Huh. I do taste like, I specifically taste vanilla. Like, it doesn't taste like a normal marshmallow.
I guess they are flavored then. like except for there.
I guess
normal
marshmallows are just marshmallow flavored.
Yeah. Not a huge fan. And it's not even because of the dark chocolate, because I don't really taste that much of the dark chocolate. I'm just not a huge fan of the vanilla flavored marshmallow. It's not terrible, but it's probably the worst thing I've had in this box so far. Which is, again, not saying that it's bad, but everything else has been pretty good, and this has been meh for me. So, it's okay, but I prefer basically anything else at this point. Alright. So now we're going to the Wawel or Vavel Nut Break. Milk chocolate bar with salted peanut filling. Okay, so I don't think there's an American equivalent for that. Salted peanut filling? Salted peanuts?
Like there's stuff with peanuts, but it's not like a filling, it's a peanut filling.
Yeah.
Like not peanut butter, not like just a filling. It's a
Salted.
peanut butter or peanut filling.
It's been estimated that the average American eats 4 pounds of peanut butter per year.
So it's peanut butter.
It's also been estimated that Europeans eat less than a tablespoon of peanut butter per year. Really? You guys don't like your peanut butter over there?
Per
Europe?
year?
Per year, that's what it says. It's been estimated that Europeans eat less than a tablespoon of peanut butter per year. That's weird. Like,
have they never? So there's more.
Do you guys
than
not have,
there's,
like-
there's more than that on a sandwich.
do you not have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches over there? I mean, what do you guys eat? Like there's a lot of foods. There's a lot of foods that have peanut butter in them. I mean, don't eat Reese's or what? I mean, what do you guys eat peanut butter? Guys, it's good. You should try some.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, I guess this is like peanut butter in the middle. That looks pretty good. So,
Yeah, that's peanut butter.
so I guess since it's not that popular, peanut growers in the United States have been pushing the use of peanut butter in Europe for years, and their efforts have worked in Britain, Germany, and the Netherlands, and now they're focusing on Poland. So I guess that's what this candy bar is for, trying to get Europeans to eat more peanut butter. I'm telling you guys, you've been missing out. This is good stuff.
That is.
So let's try this out here.
Oh wait. That's good. I really like that.
So it's similar to a Reese's because it's
But
chocolate
it's salted.
with chocolate with peanut butter, but it's salted peanut butter. So it's not it's sweet, but you get the saltiness as well. So it's not like too much, and that's really good.
They did a good job. They did a good job being unique with it.
Yeah, they made it like Reese's, but just different enough to where they're not copying them. So yeah, very, very good. That's really good. One of the better candy bars I've had out of these boxes.
Too bad that Kit Kat told the need a break. Need a break? Nut break. Can't do that now.
No, we're probably gonna get sued now. Okay, so we'll move on to another candy bar. This is also, is it Wawel or Vavel? Do you guys
Probably
read the W's as a V's
Probably
like
V.
Germans and Dutch? I'm gonna go with Vavel just because I'm German, so that's kind of how I'm gonna do it. So it's Vavel milk chocolate bar with sweetened condensed milk filling. That's another thing that's common in some of the boxes that we've had is condensed milk as a filling in the snacks, and it's been pretty good. So, and this is like the same brand as the last one, so it's similar. It's like, you know, break apart little pieces. So we'll give this one a try, see which one's better, see if they should be pushing the peanut butter or if this one's pretty good.
Chocolate. Milk filling.
Need a water. And I'm gonna give this a try. Yeah, I've really liked the condensed milk when they've done it. So let's try this.
I like it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very,
I actually like
very
it better than the nut break.
You do?
Yeah. The nut break's really good, but I don't know. I like that one.
I'd say I like the peanut butter one, the salted peanut one better, but this is really good as well. And Americans don't really put a lot of condensed milk like stuff in their candy bars, like I see a lot of Europeans do. So maybe we should trade. We give them something with peanut butter, they give us something with the condensed milk, and we can, form a partnership.
I mean, usually it's like used in like baking and stuff. Like it's an ingredient, but it's not like a main part of the actual snack.
All right, so
Probably the big one.
let's go with this one. We have Tago Delis Meringues.
Sounds French.
Cookies with creamy nut filling and dark chocolate drizzle. I can't with the dark chocolate. At least
Every
it's just a
chocolate
drizzle.
thing has been dark chocolate pretty much.
What do you guys have in its milk chocolate? You guys, you dark chocolate and you don't eat peanut butter. What are you guys doing over there? Weird. Weirdos.
Weirdos.
You guys gotta eat more peanut butter and less dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate's a new thing.
So, try this out. Oh, they're smaller than I was expecting.
They're very powdery.
And if there's one thing I love, it's packages inside of other packages. So we'll open this up. Yeah, I guess kind of. Cookies, creamy nut.
No, like they come in a container, kind of like Oreos. Nope, that's right. That's not broken.
No,
They don't.
they're just thick.
That one, yeah, this one's like broken. That's why.
Yeah.
That's where the bottom one's broken. It smells like a weird dog snack. Oh wow.
They're so light.
I was not expecting a crunch.
They're like wafers in a cookie form.
Look like a mint.
Yeah. But like the texture and like, it's kind of like wafers.
Yeah.
It's wafers in a cookie.
That's
So I guess this is our wafer. We usually get a wafer every box. And we didn't really get like a classic type wafer. But these have I think they're made out of the same stuff. They're just formed into a cookie shape. And it's okay, but I can definitely taste the dark chocolate in this one. And if it was just milk chocolate, this would be great. But the dark chocolate just ruins it for me. So this is the dark chocolate snack that I don't like out of this box. It's not bad, again, like I said, but use milk chocolate rather than dark chocolate and it would be so much better.
I don't really like that.
So, good thing we didn't end on that, so we can hopefully end on a better note. So now we got the Yum Bag, which comes with a few smaller snacks to close everything out. So, let me just open this up. And we've got, let's start with, wait, these both hard? Oh, there's one of them soft. Try the soft one first. Okay. Croa Wipaciona Mlexna.
Got a cow on it.
Cream fudge. That's all it says. It's just cream fudge. So I guess it's, it's Poland's most beloved candy. It's the most popular candy in Poland. Turns out the best things are sometimes the simplest. Is made using just 3 ingredients: cream, butter, and sugar. Whisked until thick, then poured into a sheet pan and cut into the candy's signature rectangular shape. Okay. So
it's caramel candy.
Well, it says the result is a buttery caramel candy with a crumbly outside and a surprisingly soft inside. So we'll try this out.
I wasn't expecting a liquid.
I can't get this open. Jeez.
It tastes like it doesn't taste like it, but it tastes like maple candy. It has the texture of maple candy.
Yeah. I can see why it's their favorite. It's pretty good.
Sorry, cheap too.
Yeah. I likes me some caramel, and that is a good caramel.
It's got a weird, a little bit of a strange aftertaste. A little bit.
The only thing I'm not huge on is the texture. I wish it was a little bit softer and kind of like more like a buttery. This it's kind of crumbly, like the texture. just a little bit. That's the only thing I have a problem with, but the taste is fine. Like, the flavor is good. No problem with the flavor. So, good job on your favorite snack. Your favorite candy. It's very good, and I can see why you like it.
It's alright.
Alright, so now, that brings us to the last one. And holy cow, look at all those consonants. Sekoladowa miezanka imieninowa. I'm so sorry. I'm pronouncing it so bad, but I mean, look at that. Look at all the consonants that are. That's just a lot. So it is.
It looks like a giant chocolate.
Chocolate candies with strawberry and blackcurrant fillings. So I guess berries are a common thing in Poland. They have a lot of berries. So fresh strawberries are very popular. And I guess when they sell strawberries, they're sold in containers that are 5 times larger than strawberry containers in U.S. supermarkets.
Oh, wow.
So like the strawberry ones are like in U.S. supermarkets are like maybe like that. So that's 5 times that would be like
that's a bit, wow.
That's a big.
That's
like that's bigger than this box full of strawberries.
That's way more.
So I guess they take the strawberries seriously. And then blackcurrant is a dark sweet berry that's native to Poland. It flavors everything from juice to meat dishes. So yeah, I don't think I've ever had blackcurrant.
It's like a giant. It looks like a giant chocolate raisin.
I guess it's pretty popular in Philippines, in Poland. So I have to give this a try. So it's not hard. So you're supposed to chew it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I thought it was a hard candy.
Yummy. I really like the filling. That's really good.
That is very good. You know what?
It's got chocolatey, chewy, there's a tiny crunch in it.
It's not my favorite thing, again, but when it comes to fruit and chocolate, I usually don't like it. And this one is really better than a lot of other things I've had like that. It's got enough of the fruit to make so you can taste it, but not too much to where it like clashes with the chocolate, and then the chocolate is not too much to where you're tasting more chocolate than fruit. Yeah. It's got a good balance, but for some reason I'm still getting like a dark chocolatey taste in my mouth, and I think that's what it's coated with, is dark chocolate. And if you just did milk chocolate, it would be 100 times better. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Just use milk chocolate a little bit more. Like, I don't know. I think 5 out of the 6 chocolate snacks that we had here were dark chocolate. I get it. It's like it's a healthier whatever thing. I think
these were the only ones that didn't have dark chocolate.
And those are the best ones. But just do milk chocolate. There's nothing wrong with it. It would make things so much better. So, ended not on the highest note, but not on a bad note. So, it was really good. Good stuff. Poland came in strong. One of the better European boxes we've had. Some of the other ones have been kind of lax, but this one's been solid. Not great, but not terrible. So, yeah, Poland. You have the biggest castle in the world, so good for that. And you got some good snacks. So now we'll go ahead and rank them. So let's start with my compatriot here to my right, Shane. What was the best snack?
This one.
Shane liked the Monster Munch, the potato chips in the shapes of ghosts. Okay. What was the second best, Shane?
Probably the paprika things. These.
Oh, the paprika potato sticks? Okay.
Yeah. And it's like chips.
Second best. Okay, what was the worst?
Yes.
The wafer cookie.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate drizzled thingies. Okay. And what was the weirdest?
The weirdest? Probably. Probably this one.
The apple-filled
Gingerbread
things. Heart-shaped cookie things. Okay. So that's Shane. Alright. My lovely wife. What was the best?
The caramel.
The caramel. So your favorite was these. Alright. That was her best. Those were very good. Okay. What was the second best? Second best was the Monster Munch. Okay. What was the worst? This one? The apple gingerbread chocolate. Okay. And what was the weirdest?
The stick.
The poppy seed pretzel sticks? Okay.
I was gonna say those, but those just weren't. Those were just kind of bleh.
Okay, so the best for me, I would probably have to say, would be the crunchy sticks, paprika sticks. That's the best. The second best, I would probably have to go with the apple chocolate gingerbread, which is weird for me because I don't really like gingerbread that much, but those were very good for me. And the worst, I'd probably have to go, probably these, the marshmallow, chocolate thingies. Yeah. And the weirdest, the weirdest, I'd probably have to go with these as well. They were my second best, but they were also the weirdest. Because, like, I mean, it's just, you take gingerbread and apple and chocolate and you throw it all together and you don't think it's going to be that good and it actually turned out to be decent, so I'm going to go with that one.
You're breaking the rules.
If I had to pick a different one than one of the other ones that I picked, I guess the weirdest one for me would be these, the dark chocolate thingies. But I'm still gonna keep my vote for the gingerbread apple chocolate. But if we don't want to break the rules, then I'll go with the Delice wafer cookies drizzled in dark chocolate. So those are all our votes. That was our snack box. That's Poland. That's Poland snacks. So we enjoyed your snacks, Poland, and so we will see you next month for our next box. So have a good evening. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Is there anything I did, Donnie?